Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is yet another day that God has given us, and it is morning in Texas. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I say good morning. I say, how are you? I say good afternoon. If it's afternoon, good evening. If it's evening. Now, because it's morning, it is a time for breakfast. So I want to make breakfast for us. But before I do that, let me start by saying thank you to those who have subscribed to this channel. I really appreciate. Thank you so much to those who are giving me a thumbs up, a comment here and there, a love. Thank you. I love you back. And I want to request those who come across this video for the first time, please consider subscribing and let's get moving together. So, breakfast, when I talk of breakfast, I talk of eating something. But food is mostly culturally oriented. And when somebody speaks of eating, definitely there's something which comes to your mind according to how you are brought up. You eat what you know. You prepare what you know. So breakfast becomes what you know. And mostly what you are used to comes up with you, even when you are grown like me. So when I think of breakfast, for me, I have to think of tea. Because where I come from, in the morning, we used to take tea. Though people can change, you don't have to take tea. You can change. Not every day you have to take tea. But now, today, I want to take tea. Because that is what I grew up taking for breakfast, and knowing that every breakfast has to have tea and a bite. And a bite can be anything you make. So this morning, I'm just showing you how I make tea. And you can make tea the way you want, different ways. But today, I'm going to make tea with lemongrass. Lemongrass is, I don't know what to call it in my vernacular. But in Kiswahili, I don't know. But it grows outside. Where I come from, it used to grow outside, and we never thought it was something good. We thought it was just grass, kenyaki. We called it kenyaki. Nobody bothered with it. But I came to learn as we are growing that this is something nice, and it makes, my mom could cut and put in the tea, and it could smell good. We thought it was just for the smell. But now we have learned that it is also for other uses in the body. And now it has become something you buy. So I have my lemongrass. Let me show you. This container of lemongrass. I don't know whether you see it upside down. I don't know how to put it so that you see it not upside down, but just under. I don't know. This container of lemongrass came from Kenya. It had powder lemongrass. But when it finished, what I did, I went to the Asian shop. There's an Asian shop here which sells green leaves, and I bought some. After buying some, because I can't keep on going every day, I knew I have to improvise. I have to make my own powder so that I can, because the grass won't go bad easily. So I cut the grass into small pieces and dried them. And then I grind them. I had to grind them to make the powder. So I have my powder here, but this is homemade powder. It's not really powder. It is just like grated. It's like the grated something, you know, the way you grate even garlic or something like that. The way you cut them and then you grind them a little. That is how it is. So I'm going to use this one for my tea. Then I'll use, of course, water, and I will use milk today, because I'm making breakfast for you and me. So 1 cup of water. There you go. 1 cup of water. My 1 spoon of lemongrass. 1 spoon lemongrass. You can put tea masala. You can put rosemary. You can put whatever you put for tea. But today I'm using lemongrass and milk. 1 cup of milk. I'm using this milk. I don't know. I bought it from Costco. It's all milk. Those who are in America, they know what I mean by Costco. It's a wholesale supermarket where we go to buy things in wholesale, so that we don't keep on buying one by one. So that is my milk for tea from Costco. I usually prefer the organic one because you know where we come from. We get it from the cows which have eaten grass. We try to retain that. It's not a must. It's optional for those who can maintain, because of course no hormones. Then we go together to the stove. This is my stove. I put my tea there. I switch on my stove, so it's there. I bring it to a boil. I'm going to bring it to a boil. Remember, good people, that tea leaves, you can put tea leaves in water and boil them, but I do not. Myself, I boil the water and then I put the tea leaves after my tea milk is boiled. That is when I put my tea leaves. I don't use tea leaves direct. I don't boil tea leaves. So I first ask this water to boil. So that is what it's doing. The stove is on. The stove is on. And I'm going to eat that with, let me show you. This is African woman. Hey, let me get my plate. I made samosas. I'm going to eat 1 samosa. And I have a leftover bread. Here's my bread. It's finishing, so I have to finish it. Leftover bread. That's enough breakfast for me because I'll add a banana. So my water is boiling. Don't mind it. Okay, so here is my banana. So that's my accompaniment, and this is my tea. Those who take serious, you are welcome. Those who take ndoma, arrowroots, you are welcome. Guashe, you are welcome. Whatever you can eat for breakfast, as long as you make it a little bit balanced. I'm trying, but I'm not able to eat real food. It's kacha. I'm not able to eat real food with a spoon. It's kacha. I grew up with bananas and arrowroots. I carry forward that one. Eating arrowroot now, I've improved to bread and samosa. Hey, that's improvement. Clap for me. I can make samosas. I'm trying. Okay. So I have to keep wiping this one. This one's now they become stains if you don't keep wiping. Sometimes when I'm cooking this tea, because I've put the milk, I done like this and the tea pours. Just 1 minute. I don't know you people whether you have experienced that. You just turn 1 minute and then the thing goes down now. It pours overflow on the stove and you have to clean it. It bores me very much with that. I put the milk back to the fridge. Well, we are waiting for this to boil. And after it boils, that's when I'll put the tea leaves. As it boils, let me show you about my tea leaves. Let me tell you about this tea leaf. This tea leaves is, I've just put it's powdered. It's not tea bags. I opened and put here. This tea leaves is from Kenya. I'm not saying that you should not take tea leaves from America. In fact, I have American tea leaves. Let me show you. These tea bags are American made. This tea. So when I'm making 1 cup for to go, like I'm in a hurry, I want to go, I boil the water very quickly with microwave and carry the tea bag, put inside and I move. So this is American. But this, why I'm saying this is Kenyan is just I want to thank people who have traveled to Kenya and given me this. This is from the slopes of Mount Kenya. So it is from, I don't know, Lokorire, Mungania tea. Is the one which is bought direct from the factory. And so what happens to it, my tea has burned here now. I have to move there. What happens is that this tea is very concentrated. You don't use a lot. You put a little and it just colors your tea and brings out the taste you want. So my spoon is there, still boiling up. That's what I was saying. It boils up and then it wants to come up. You can see it's coming up. So I put 1, just like that. It's done. 3 to 4 minutes, it's colored, it's tasty, it removes the taste of tea. Wow. So my tea is ready, guys. This is the one for sieving, Kishugi, the strainer, sieve. So it's there. So what I'll do, I'll take a cup. I'll take a cup and strain my tea into a cup. Up there. Put it there. Strain my tea into a cup. See? If you like it sweet, you can put sugar or sweetener for that matter and make it sweet. Nowadays, I'm trying to teach myself no sugar. It is a kibarua, it is work to remove the sweetness out of your tongue. I like it sweet, but nowadays I'm training and I'm getting there. And because the banana is sweet, I think I'll be good to go with my tea without sugar. Let me taste it for you guys. The taste of lemongrass. Though it's hot, I'm sipping very little. It's hot. That is my breakfast. It's ready, guys. A slice of bread, a piece of samosa, entrepreneur. In fact, I made these samosas. I didn't want to make them in camera because I was trying. When I'll become, I'll be making the next one, because now the next one will be a little bit perfect. I've never made samosas because there you can get Isre. When you know you can get things Isre, you don't teach yourself to do them. Right now, I feel like I need to know, and I need to know with you. So whatever I'm making to know, I'll make with you. We will know with you, okay? So if I'll make the next batch, I'll make with you. I'll not fear to show you. Now you can see this one. It's not very nice. The color is nice, but the folding is not really the triangle. It's not a pure perfect triangle, you see. But it is okay. I can eat it. And I have put things inside. I'm trying. Try for me now. So today, that was all what I wanted to show you. My breakfast. Let me sit down, take my breakfast, and get out of the house. Go to look for things. Go to work. Become busy. I'm not going to work today, but I'll be busy out there. I have to go out. Okay, bye-bye, guys. I love you. Try it, lemon tea, and you will love it. See you in the next one. God bless.